1008 TVU Sports, we back in the building, man. And we about to hit y'all with a fresh edition of the 2019 Top 5. And we going to hit our junior division. And that is our 11 and 12-year-old division. Tuesday, November 26th, the 4th annual 1008 TVU Sports Awards Show. That's where we're going to have 125 kids come in, and we're going to give out such awards as Mr. Football, which is going to go out to the best player in the whole city. MVPs for every age division, Division 1 and Division 2. And we're also doing a new award with the MVP. We're doing a Coach's Choice MVP. So they got 2 MVP awards up for grabs this year. Offensive, Defensive Player of the Year. Top running back, quarterback, wide receiver, offensive lineman, defensive lineman, linebacker, cornerback, defensive back, special teams player of the year, athlete of the year. What else we got with that award? So many different type of awards, man. The Heart and Soul Award, the Education Award. So there's a whole lot of awards that will be given out at every age division, Division 1 and Division 2. I say that to say that coaches, this is what it's all about for us. This is our end game. This is our be-all, end-all. So we need y'all to get with us to get these donations in so we can start getting the award show thing moving. November 26th, Jefferson Parish was happening. West Bank JPRD. Football season starts Saturday. And we just inked the deal with the Jimbo Fisher Show. He will be bringing the Jimbo Fisher Show to 1008 TVU Sports. So Jefferson Parish, y'all need to come along with Jimbo Fisher, where he will highlight the coaches of Jefferson Parish in that league. And we're still working on some small details about the 1008 TV coverage with the Jefferson Parish League, because we will be covering that league too. So we're just trying to work on a few small details with some coaches in Jefferson Parish, but we are excited and we are ready to start working with JPRD, and we are all excited about Jimbo Fisher bringing the Jimbo Fisher Show over to 1008 TVU Sports. Now, with all that being said, let's get into what we came here to get into. The number 5 team, they falling down 2 spots after taking a tough loss to the Pontchartrain Patriots. And the number 5 team is the Goretti Saints. The Goretti Saints. 3-1 right now. But let me speak to Goretti on a more personal note. I don't know how many people out here heard Monster on on Facebook Live. And Coach Monster is a guy that I respect, is a guy that I like, is a guy that I take him serious, is a guy that I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of Monster. But I don't think, Monster, I'm talking to you, brother, I don't think the way you went about doing what you did at that particular time, I don't think it was the right thing to do. Just because it could have been handled a little differently. You know what I'm saying? So, Monster, my brother, like I said, I rock with the dude. But I don't think we don't want to make public accusations about somebody cheating like that if we don't have all the facts in order. And I'm saying this to say that most of them kids on that Pontchartrain team, I know them kids. Them kids are the right age. You know what I mean? Like, and if you don't have proof or none of that type of stuff, I wouldn't want to make a public display like that if we don't have proper evidence. But I've been knowing those kids at Pontchartrain, and that group of kids been at Pontchartrain for a little minute. So I just want to touch on that. But now let's talk about the number 5 Goretti Saints. They're led by the toughest SOB, and I won't say SOB because that'll be no. This little boy, Curl Reed, he's the toughest quarterback I've seen. He's the smallest guy on the field, the biggest heart on the field. They took a big-time loss to Pontchartrain, but this little guy right here, he never, ever quit. He took a beating, got up, went on defense. He laid his heart out there. He's one of the few bright spots that I've seen for Goretti in the last game against Pontchartrain. Lennox the Menace. I just named him that. Lennox the Menace. His touchdown for a kick return against Pontchartrain, he made 9 people miss. He made 9 people miss. Now, let's talk about Goretti as far as what I see with them moving forward. It's a good team. It's a really good team. They showed me something in their first 3 wins that they didn't show me in their last loss. The one thing they didn't do in their last loss, the effort level was non-existent. In order for this team to be good, they have to put forth the effort to be good. Because they have a lot of players, Tajay, Caleb, Lil Curl, Big Said. They got a lot of good players on this team. This team is a good team, but they have to put the effort in with the playmaking ability of players that they have on their team. And that's just Goretti saying. That's my rundown and my take on Goretti. Coming in at number 5, sitting at 3-1. The number 4 team, the Pontchartrain Patriots, moving up a spot from number 5. And I'm not going to do a run on Pontchartrain. Let's just go to their coaches and their players and see what they're saying about the upcoming season, the games that they have left.
The big-time blowout win against Goretti. How you feeling right now after that game?
I feel good, man. My defense shut them out. They scored on our special teams. We're going to work on that tomorrow, fix that problem. But I'm real happy as a defensive coach. 34-6, man. Can't ask for nothing better than that, man.
With 2 big special teams touchdowns. Talk about Juice getting loose on a punt return.
Juice is probably one of the other best players in 11 and 12 in space. One of the best, bro. 11 and 12 right now. I don't think nobody probably is better than him, hands down. Got a couple of other kids probably on the same level as him, but he that dude. He that dude, Coach. He that dude.
Coach, talk about your offense putting up 34.
We did a good job executing. My line came out the ball. We had good blocking. Kids wanted to do good today, they told me. So they pretty much executed how we wanted. And the results is what you see, 34-6.
What to look forward for Pontchartrain moving on to the rest of the year?
We're just trying to get better every day, Coach. Every time we go to practice, every time we hit the playing field, we're just trying to get better and better. That's all we're doing.
Thank you, Coach. Now, you made a lot of big defensive players out there. Talk about you on the defensive side of the ball today.
They come block. It's simple like that.
So what's next for you?
Do the same thing.
So what you got to say about this team and this victory today?
They played well, but we just came out better.
Thank you, bro. What's up, LeJean? What you saying about that victory tonight?
I think we gotta go back to practice, get some more work in, and get ready for the next team.
Y'all know it's about to get in the thick of the season, right?
Who we want next, man? Let them
I gotta let y'all know something, man.
Every team out there.
Man, you heard me. M-Trap was talking that trash on the game, saying all my dogs on this team sad, you heard me? Just because they know more, we coming back for that. And that's gonna be our rings out there and our jackets. That's how we coming, man. That's how we coming, man. And you know, 1008 TV, holla back, yeah!
What's up, Satchel? What's up with you, Satchel?
Man, all I gotta say, I thank my team for helping me doing my stats good, and I hope we finish out, go to the championship and get our rings.
Let me ask you this one question, Satchel. How hard is it to lead a team this good?
It's not hard because all my teammates, they listen to me and be like, yeah, I'm gonna do better next time.
Thank you, Satchel, bro. Appreciate y'all. Pontchartrain, y'all holla back.
All right. And the number 3 team, the McHugh Eagles. Don't have a rundown on them neither, but I do have Coach BJ on the line, and he's going to give a spill on his McHugh Eagles scheduling and a few other things. Coach BJ, what you got?
As far as the scheduling, I'm not a real big fan of it. I love the amount of games, but I don't like the short turnaround, because a lot of teams that you play, especially in North, they're top-heavy. And I don't mean it in a bad way when it comes to kids. One of your main guys go down, then it's trouble. If he sprains an ankle, you don't even have time to recover. He gotta sort of say dope himself up. But that's not, that's probably not the best analogy. But you're asking a lot of these kids, to go to school and to nurse injuries or to be sore the day after, and then come back and play no more than 4 days later. And like my team itself, now we were scheduled to play Rosenwald on yesterday, and we won't play again for another 3 weeks. So I got to find a way to keep my kids active, keep them involved, and keep them interested, and wanting to play and keep that hunger inside of them. But my team, I think we're in a good place. I think that loss to Joe Brown really kind of humbled us and let us know, we still had a lot of work to do because we won the game against Pontchartrain. It put us on a high. But I think it kind of put us too high. And so now understand that, okay, you guys we're beatable, and we're a normal team. But the key thing about it is that we're a team, and you see how good the team is when they bounce back. We bounced back against Digby. The score wasn't the way we wanted it to be, but we got the W, and that's all that matters.
One more question, Coach. Norman ain't normal Taylor. Talk to me about Norman for a couple seconds.
Norman's a very, very humble kid. He's the hardest worker that you're gonna find. When we're running, when we're doing anything, he's first up. He's the first in line. He's the last to leave. He's a real smart kid. His parenting is great, so he comes from a good background. The kid, he hasn't even come into his normalcy, and that's part of the reason why Norman ain't normal, because he doesn't really have an identity. He's just a raw athlete that can do any and everything. It's going to do any and everything that's asked of him. He's gonna give it his all. He's gonna give 100% every time he steps on the field. You're gonna have to carry him off. If you've seen him play against punter train, I had to carry him off, and it took everything for him not to go back in, leading into the overtime or whatnot, which he finished off in overtime. But I had to try to give him a break. But he's just one of them kids that's, like I said, really humble. He's really honest when it comes to the game, because he's gonna prepare, he's gonna practice, and he takes the game serious. He's a multi-sport talent or whatnot, and he's just a wonderful kid, and I'm glad I get the opportunity to coach him myself and Coach Will.
Thank you, Coach. The number 2 team moving up, and they didn't play last week, the Willie Hall Panthers. I am becoming more and more impressed with this team as the season goes. I'm starting to find out a lot about these guys on this team. Kingston Jones. Let's just go to some of the Willie Hall players and see what they have to say and what they're talking about.
The game, at first we were hurt on offense because they had at least 2 rushes for 25 yards. But then we got on offense. We ran the same play to all our different backs 2 times, and we scored.
I see you with the kick return, the punt return. You ran all the way down. Tell me about that.
Yeah, that was the wrong way I was supposed to run. It was gold is right, black is left, and we were supposed to run gold. I just saw an opening, I just went.
Cut off. They fought, but they not that good. I had 2 touchdowns, and we beat them out.
Good job, bro. Tell us about the runs, though. You gonna tell me about the runs?
Yeah, one of them was up the middle. I scored up the middle. And one of them was like a crooked snap, so I just took it and I ran like about 30 for 3 yards and I scored.
All right, good job, bro.
And the number 1 team, still sitting at number 1, the Joe W. Brown Spartans. Coach Graham, they just had a big old win over Digby, 30-0, and as they tell it, they got some touchdowns called back too. Slim, big game, 2 touchdowns. Gennaro Buggage, he threw him another touchdown to go up the leaderboard as the touchdown passing leader in the division. Terrence Joseph caught a touchdown, and my man Diddy got in the end zone too. And Amtrak, let me holler at you, bro. You done made yourself a marked man. You see the little guys from Project Train, they was talking about you, Amtrak. So now, I guess the bullseye is on this Joe Brown team. My question for Joe Brown, what are y'all gonna do? And that's just how we rocking. Let's run through this top 5 again. At number 5, the Goretti Saints. At number 4, the Pontchartrain Patriots. At number 3, the McHugh Eagles. At number 2, the Willie Hall Panthers. And the number 1 team, again, the Joe W. Brown Spartans. That's how we rocking. That's how we coming. Y'all already know what it is. 1008 TVU Sports. We're in a building, man, and y'all already know what to do. Holla back. Yeah.